Corker.
26 ton.
There you go.
Got a wee party of cows for me this morning.
There we are, we can it.
What a bee. That's the lorry done.
Ah, you bandit! Yeah, we're stuck.
Morning, Holly. This video's over like 3 days because I had quite a backlog of stuff, so I'm now up to date again, but it's all just dribs and drabs of bits and bobs over the last few days. Enjoy. Also like and subscribe, and if you get a chance, click the share button, share it on Facebook, and then other people get to see it. Cheers. Right, I need to put a trough in here. Just going to make it simple and build up some pallets, tech screw them all together, put a trough on top. It's going to have to do for now. There's no need to over-engineer it because it's only going to be here for a couple of months, and hopefully we won't have cows in here again. Bit of a budget trough. I've secured a trough that was on that wee axle. Used that at sunflower time to shift, what was I shifting? Wood chips about. And bales and all sorts. I basically just needed a trailer in a pinch for the quad bike, and I didn't have one, so I strapped the trough to a wee axle I built. Alright, I have the trough in the corner. I've got a hose there to fill it up. I can put a ball cock on it and figure that out later. I'm going to tech screw these two wedges in there just to secure it to the base. Pallets are all secured as one, so hopefully there's enough weight in that they can't shunt it about, but time will tell. Amazing. And that's that. We've got a bit of a makeshift trough in the corner here. May need to actually secure it down the way rather than just left and right. I'm hoping once it's full of water, the weight of it will keep it in, they won't nudge it out. The bar's open, ladies. Water. And the triplets have been born as well. Right, I'm not shining a torch at my eyes because it's damn bright, but we've got 3 lambs just been born, and the mother seems to be happily letting them drink. Just going to grab a potato box, put some straw in it, put them all in it, bring them in the shed because it's getting down. Probably just about frosty now. It's damn cold. And then I can just check them when I'm at the cows and don't need to go out to the field.
This is why I don't like sheep. Now we hope she doesn't jump out. You can tell we don't have many sheep. Well, it's all fun and games, isn't it? Hope we got the right ewe. She's steady on her feet, got her sea legs. What a life. The weakest of the 3 got it drinking. The other 2 seem pretty bomb-proof, but got this one drinking away. That'll do it. They're currently in the sunflower box, painted yellow. I'll get a picture of it after, it's quite entertaining. They've all had a good drink, and I'll leave them be and just hope she doesn't roll on top of them now. Touch wood. As for their accommodation, not bad. Accommodation for the night, is it? 2 stars? You just leave them alone. Right, I'm off to my bed. I'll maybe see you if that one starts calving tonight, which I think Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. Shifted her onto the brighter side. Grass is greener. Anyway, hopefully she'll have a calf in there, no bother. Good morning. What a belter again. Weather's been good, it's frosty this morning. Lambs were obviously born last night. There was a calf born through the night. Joiners have got this wall up, the framework anyway. Still got to work along that edge, along this edge, along that edge. And obviously it all needs sheeted, all needs wooled, all needs a ceiling. Moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. Here's the new calf. There's the mother. I think the cow's alright. Finally a heifer calf. It had to take the 10th calf. 9 in a row bull calves. And we finally got the heifer calf. 42, where are you? There we go. 42. There you go. That's it tagged. I'm confident it's had a good bit of milk, but while I'm here I'm just going to make sure it gets some more. Looks a nice beast. Good size. This calf is hopeless. It just won't latch onto the teat and take a drink. Loads of milk. The calf just won't get a hold of it. I do think it did get a drink earlier though. It was born about, must have been about midnight. I checked them about just after 11, and then I checked again at 1 and it was up and on its feet, so a wee bit after 12 maybe. Hey, hey, shh, hey! Hey, hey, none of that. Oh, shh, shh. Bandit. Not the end of that. Right, I've got a wee bit in there, not much at all, but hopefully that'll just get it to figure out that it wants to drink this, and then I'll get it over here and it'll just soak away, no bother. Right, pal. Come on. None of this messing about. Just get it down you. Right, you didn't see it, but it can't get enough. It's keen as Larry, it's falling me over. It's keen as Larry. I don't think that's the saying. It's not long getting the milk down it once it's on. It's got a good strong soak on it, but just getting latched on and staying on. Another wee puncture on the forklift, but we're just checking the rest of the wheel. Some big red deer, massive things. Lulu, go and get them. There's like 6 of them went through there. Time to shift the flock outside. They've survived the night. It was down to -3 last night actually, so they'd be quite happy to be inside. There we go. Just about get close enough. There's a car in the way. A few cars. Good morning. Nice morning. Getting the forklift because there's a load of wheat just heading out. There we go. Fraser International's going over to Ireland. Bangers. More bangers this morning. They're getting this loaded anyway. 4th bucket. Getting there. What's this number? 10. No, 11. 11th bucket. I spill a wee dribble there. I've loaded about 12 lorries in the last few days, and that's the only little bit I've spilled, so I'll take that. 12th bucket. Depending on what weight he takes, there'll be another 2.5 buckets or so. 26 ton. That's it, bang on the money. Job done. We're about 80 kilos short of 29 tons, so it's probably shooting for 29 tons. Frosty morning for the lambs. It's not too bad, it's starting to thaw already. Hey wee man. Just you stayed outside of the fence, Doug. I put that potato box out because it was quite windy last night, just to give them a bit of shelter. You can see where they've slept. The wind was coming this way. Laurie's just heading off there. He was just finishing his break. I'm waiting to feed these sheep. Well, interesting one. Oh, it didn't get on video, but just like I got flattened by a damn coup. I was moving a calf about, and lucky I was just on the fence line and it got a bit twitchy, so I jumped the gate pretty quick. But I'm wide awake now.
That's Lulu's water trough. Don't need to give her water. Thinks like the cattle feeder in the field. It doesn't. We're spreading fertiliser today. There is still one field of wheat at home to do, but it was the field after potatoes. It was sown late and it is still pretty wet. So we'll leave it. The weather's looking absolutely brilliant for the next week. Dry, sunny, up to 15 degrees, looks smashing. So everything's going to really get going now. We're glad we've got that sulphur nitrogen on everything now, the last of it today. And then next week we'll just get all the P and K on. Kev's just filled up the hopper there. He's only about 6 tonne more to spread, so that'll not take long. We've got another cow just in the distance there to calve, so I've shifted her through. She had a go at me. Bandit. Corker. Smashing. Easy as that. That cow had it out and done in no time. Literally just 10 minutes ago, I'd seen that the initial part of the bag was out. Shifted her through here. And we've got a calf on the ground, freezing. Navel sprayed in there. Looks a good calf. Mother's licking it, no bother, so I'm off. Leave it be. Right on the end of my pole, there's my farm stream camera right up there. Absolute belter, got a good view of it. Watched it being born. Came down, sprayed its navel. Jobs are good un. Friends of mine who set up that farm stream business that sells calving, lambing cameras and security cameras. So if you're thinking about buying a camera, check them out. I'll put their link in the description. If you're buying a camera and you add a 64GB SD card and a 5 meter extension cable, you can get those 2 bits for free if you use the code Crawford's Farm. I don't get any kickback from that or anything, so I'm doing it because I think the cameras are good. They're self-install, so that reduces the cost massively. So you're basically paying for the camera. If you've got it on a SIM card, you're then paying your monthly fee, which I pay £10 a month, and I'm only going to use it for 4 months maybe, so 40 quid a year, which to be able to check them through the night or keep an eye on them and be able to do other jobs is well worth it. So check them out below. You get it anywhere. Down the pub, I can check the cows. Away to Portugal, I can check the cows. The one I've got that's on a SIM card, you only need power. You don't need any internet cables, Wi-Fi cables. All you need is 3-pin plug socket, so you can shift it wherever. So harvest time, I might put it in that shed and face it to the screen so we can check exactly what the dryer's doing at any point in time. Just now we're just like using our ears. What's it doing now? Oh, joiners have started sheeting the outside. Obviously there's going to be a window there. And another one.